Ah yes, when going through these films, there's nothing you don't get excited for except this one.
Difficult to be a walk in the park for you. You gotta be kidding.
If you ask somebody what cinema was like in the year 2000, you pretty much just have to show them this. Didn't age that well, it's very flashy, very explosive, unbelievably cheesy. To give him his mission, they shoot an RPG at him from a helicopter, which has a pair of the dumbest looking sunglasses I've ever seen inside, which speak to him, and then explode. Also, Tom Cruise has shoulder-length hair, and I don't know how to deal with it. Mission Impossible 2 stars Tom Cruise as Ethan Hunt, and this was without a doubt the one where he came nearest being a one-man army, that whole trope. They gave up on it pretty quickly, thankfully. It also opens with Tom Cruise actually climbing a dangerous mountain, which was like his moment to go, I like doing dangerous shit on camera. And from there on, they never used visual effects again in this franchise, pretty much. Also in this one, Ethan Hunt is unbelievably, ridiculously horny. I mean, every film he's got something going on, but this was take a cold shower, double slobber in time, like, and it was weird. Also, the film just wanted to be The Matrix, but Cruise was more interested in just dressing like the Terminator and riding motorbikes. I get it. So there's a virus MacGuffin and Ethan has to stop it, slow motion break, by going after the guy who stole it, who is a slow motion break rogue IMF agent. And this, by the way, is probably the only film where Ethan doesn't slow motion break go rogue himself. In case you couldn't tell, it was the height of popularity in 2000 to just have lots of slow motion for no real reason. Some people never lost the trope, Zack Snyder. So Ethan recruits a thief who's the target's ex-girlfriend, yearns for her in the biblical sense, and then Anthony Hopkins turns up for a random cameo where he literally says the line, "This is not mission difficult, Mr. Hunt. It's mission impossible." I forgot about that line and I was dying. Also, when Doug Ray Scott, the big villain, says, "I am gagging for it," while cutting off his best friend's finger. What is going on here? I have to say, in view of the franchise as it is today, it is so funny to look back on Doug Ray Scott as the villain being like, yes, I know Ethan Hunt. He's going to engage in some sort of aerobatic insanity. Like, yeah, that is exactly my expectation going into the new one 25 years later. It is weaker than anything that came after it. It's also weaker than what came before it. Honestly, this was such a sequel idea. You know, instead of being the rogue MF agent, this time he's going after one. He's got this new girl to ogle at. He's got a team still around him, but it's all on Ethan, because Ethan's the draw, Tom Cruise, yeah. Like, and he has shoulder-length hair and rides lots of motorbikes. It's just such a sequel in so many ways. And it's pretty silly. It's not great. It's fine, though. It's just compared to the rest of the franchise that it's not great. As an actual early noughties action film, it's alright. There's lots of silly nonsense. Breaking into a highly secure building by literally hovering a helicopter right next to it for a full minute, like, Also, at one point, Ethan is definitely just carrying around a face mask of himself just in case he needs it. That was, oh, boy! But apart from that, it is perfectly watchable. It's 2 full hours, which it didn't need to be with this plot overlay, but I enjoyed it well enough. It's a fun, very noughties action movie, in the same way that the first one was a very 90s action movie. Hasn't aged amazingly, but not terribly either. Apart from Cruise's hair, maybe. And motorcycle jousting. No, that's gold. That is gold. It's so stupid, but it's gold. Anyway, I'm giving Fellas Is It Gay to Wear a Latex Face Mask of Your Arch Rival 3 stars. This is also where Ethan Hunt began proving he is a terrible secret agent. Like, oh, I can save the entire world by just shooting this random lady I met 2 days ago in the face? Nah, mate, can't do it.